what's up? Welcome in again with your pal, your friend, Mr. Knights. And today, it's Saturday. I had a great idea about featuring new comic books every Wednesday. Haven't really had a chance to do any videos on it. It's been busy at my local LCS that I donate my time to. But I'm going to start trying to do these every Wednesday and write down little notes. So I decided to go ahead and do that and just kind of share with you my opinions on books that I personally picked out and what's key issues and some honorable mentions. So let's get into it. So the first one with a really bad scuff that I did not see. Oh, golly, look at that tiny little, ooh, that's an eyesore. Thor number 15. This is Thor versus Captain America. My buddy Deuce said that there's something real interesting that happens at the end of this book. So you might want to check that out. And we have our favorite little soldier, Mr. Kanto. And this one, Kanto wields a weapon that can possibly defeat the Shrouded Man. Interesting. This one is Superman Action Comics Annual. And this book has a solo story featuring Brandon Kent, introduced and then died in the House of L #1 that came out some months back. So there's another one. Here is Detective Comics 1039. This one is From the Depths Enter Vile. This is the origin of Vile. Looks like a weird new evil creature. I have to read this book and check it out, man. It looks pretty interesting. So we have the origin of Vile here. This book is really picking up some speed. This is The Nice House on the Lake, Book 1, and this is the second printing of #1. I don't know about you guys, but I do enjoy purchasing and having second and third and fourth prints in my collection. So second prints, guys. This one is a new title out this week. It's called Sinister War, and we have Sinister War #1, and this is a 4-issue limited series that pits the Sinister Six against the Savage Six. So it looks like we got some bad guy on bad guy action there. This one might be a really fun read. It's only 4 issues, but we'll see what happens in this book. New title, Sinister War. This one is a just 2-part tie-in. I like the cover because it's really cool, and it features the Slave One. And of course we have Han Solo and Carbonite, and then we got our favorite vile gangster Jabba the Hutt and our favorite bounty hunter Mr. Boba Fett. I like the art on this. Definitely pretty cool. Yeah, that's the Slave One. I don't care what anybody else says. Scream #1. This is a one-shot. And this one features Andy Benton and the Life Foundation symbiote of Scream, so that should be good. Some of these Venom movies that are coming out, I really hope they feature other symbiotes, and we get to see them on screen, so that's going to be interesting. So this little one-shot here. This is the key issue of the week due to Key Collector Comics. This is Aliens Aftermath, and it's #1. And it's a one-shot. And I guess the big speculation on this book is what happened after the events of the movie called Hadley's Hope. I haven't heard of a movie called Hadley's Hope, so I have no idea what they're referencing. Definitely one you guys should try to still pick up if it's still available. So this one is called Skybound, and I guess it's kind of like a little mockery of The Walking Dead. This one seems interesting. This is like Rick Grimes, like Super Soldier in the year 2000. It's a version of The Walking Dead protagonist, and this features an anthology of stories featuring Stillwater and Birthright, and this has the first appearance of a new hero called Machine Boy. Don't know what that's all about, but The Walking Dead has definitely lost speed in my opinion. I just watched the latest season. I did like that little Negan origin story on how he started talking a lot of shit and beating people up with a bat. So that one was okay, but I expected a lot better. We have an Image #1 that just came out. It's called Man-Eaters. It's from Man-Eaters. It's called The Cursed. It's an Image #1. So I do like collecting #1s, especially from independent creators like Image Boom, Behemoth, and Scout Comics, things like that. So any #1s are definitely, I think, in my opinion, are always a good one to have. Another one from Scout. This is called No Ghosts in Hiroshima, #1. Pretty cool little art going on. Nice. Another number one that I have no idea about, it's called Spare Parts, and the art looks interesting on it. They're carrying some weapons, or, I don't know what's going on with it. I'll have to flip through and check it out, but this is Spare Parts, number one. And one of my all-time favorites, I love Vampirilla. And this is Vampirilla versus Purgatory. Look at that gorgeous cover. I just love it, man. Isn't that nice? They're kind of like chilling out, or I don't know. They're like laying down and doing little snuggles, little snugglies. But yeah, I love Vampirilla. They always have some good arts, good artists that draw her up. This one is a real cool one. I love this one, man. This is Joker number 5. This is a variant cover of Punchline, of course. She looks like she's snarling a little bit. And this variant cover art is by Kara Andrews. So this is a really nice cover to have, I think. It's nice looking. Let's see here. We have another one. I think this was one of the last ones. This is Batman Urban Legends number 5. We have a first appearance of a new character called Cheer. And this person is apparently the manufacturer of a new drug called Cheer Drops. Definitely have to check this one out, give it a read, and see what it's all about. But this is another first appearance of a character. So, yeah, looks pretty good. Okay, so my big pick of the week is a title called Barbaric. And I don't know if it's still at your LCS. If you can go pick this one up, I definitely would. This cover, I can't really show it. It has a insert of a black cardboard. It is a very risque cover, and I don't know about showing that on my channel. Try to keep it clean, but it is, I've seen the cover, and it's actually pretty interesting. The art's actually really nice on it. So Barbaric is definitely one to go pick up if you haven't already. And my number one pick of the week is a new book out from Aftershock called Beyond the Breach. Beyond the Breach. Looks like we got some stuff going on. It says a young woman and child and an alien, this tiny little guy, must fight for their lives after California is invaded by an evil, demonic alien beings from outer space. So this one seems interesting. I mean, you never know when a comic is going to come out and it's going to hit, or it's going to get optioned for a movie or a TV series. But those are my picks. Also, another little pick that I wanted to share with you was called Ha Ha. I actually read issue 6 today, and it has some pretty interesting, twisted little stories, man. Definitely kind of, it's a good read for sure. So if you have a chance to go pick up Ha Ha, or maybe even the trade paperback that I'm sure is going to be coming out pretty soon, that way you can read all the stories in their entirety. Anyways, guys, if you have any questions, please let me know. Thanks for hanging out this long. If you like the content, like, share, subscribe. I think that's pretty much it, guys. Take care, make it your day, and as always, have fun. Bye, guys.